Welcome 4K students, another week. This week we are going to focus, as you are all focusing, on recycled materials. So this week we're going to be looking at cereal boxes. So these cereal boxes are usually puffed out and cereal goes inside. And so what I did is I opened up both sides, and if you were going to do this at home, I then find one side of the box where they glued, so this part right here, and I open it up. What I did this week is I cut out three different pieces of the cereal box and cut them out, and your teacher will be giving them to you. With those three pieces, we are going to be making something very spring-like, and you'll know right away probably what they are. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and then we're going to use our project next week to make something else with it. So let's go into Upside Down and show you what we're doing. All right. So we're going to do each step together, and your teacher can pause when she feels the need to pause. These are the three materials, and you'll see that they are made out of different cereal boxes. And the first one we're going to start with is this long, skinny one. So you can take the others and put them off to the side. And with this one, I want you to, there's a brown side, and there is a colorful side. Mine is also a little bit brown on this one, but this is the back of the box. We want to go to the regular cereal box side. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here, and the first thing that you need to do is write your name on this paper. So I'm going to write my name on the paper right in the middle, and then I'm going to flip it over. That is the first step. All right, so now that we have that part done, we are really focusing today on gluing. So we have our glue bottles. We hold the white part if we can, and we twist the orange part until we can't see that little white dot, and so that we have a space between the orange part and the white part. So we're going to try our best to hold this with one hand, and we should have an angle, not straight up like this. And we don't want to use two hands with the glue bottle to do that, or to squeeze with two hands. So what we're going to be doing on the side that shows the cereal box, okay, we are going to try our best to hold it down with one finger. Okay, we're trying. And we're going to do a little line. So you'll notice that the orange part of my glue bottle is touching. Okay, it was touching the paper. And so I wait for the glue to come out, and then I go along the edge. Okay, so this is another hard part. We are going to now try to pick this up. So you got to use both hands. And so you pick it up, and we're going to flip it over so that we have the brown part. Okay. So we're going to hold this then and bring it all the way down to the bottom of the paper, and we're going to try to put it in the middle. And I like to put down the bottom first. The other part, the part that's wiggling, that is not touching the paper yet. So I match up the bottom with the center and bottom of the paper. And then once I have that down, then I lay it down and hold it. Next, again, our teacher can pause. Next, we have a leaf, and I found a green, mostly. The leaves are green from green cereal boxes. So you are going to flip it over to the gray or brown side, and that's the side we're going to put glue on. So now again, I hold with one finger. I hold the glue bottle with the other hand, and now I'm going to try to do one line like that and another line like this. Then I'm going to pick it up with two hands, flip it over. Okay, I could put it over on this side. I could put it over on this side. If I put it straight like this, part of it goes off the paper, so we want to turn it a little bit. We don't want to put it all the way up at the top because we still got another piece that goes up there. So we bring it down a little bit. I'm going to put it over on this side. All right. This one, we want it to touch this tall piece that we first glued. So I'm touching that right here, and then I'm holding it down. A lot of you can tell that we are going to be making a flower. So we have a leaf and we have our stem. Okay. I'm going to hold this down a little bit more. It's starting to pop up. And so with this, I thought it'd be fun with all the colors that are on our cereal boxes to have a colorful tulip. So one side is brown. We're going to put glue on this side. So I flipped it over to the brown or gray side. I'm going to hold it down again with one hand. My other hand, I'm going to go up and around. I can even put dots up at the top. Okay. But not a lot of glue. If this whole thing is a puddle or it drips when you flip it over, too much glue. So we're trying to use a little bit of glue. We're going to grab, flip it over, hold it with two hands. And what we want to do is if we put it up here, it's not touching our stem. So we got to move it down till it touches our stem right here at the top. And then we're going to hold it down. And this one, you should use two hands and hold it down and try to count to 10 if you can. If you can only count to 5, then count to 5 and then count to 5 again. Right. And then that is as far as we are going to get today. So we're going to let our flower dry, our stem dry, and our leaf dry. Make sure that your name is on the back, and we'll put these in the drying rack and find out what we're going to do with them next week. All right. Nice job, everyone.